Jason, I wasn't expecting you.
It wasn't a plan. I just saw your lights on, so I stopped. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Fine, I'm just busy.
She's a guest.
What's he doing here?
I'm staying here. So I guess the question applies to you. What do you want, Jason?
Zander needed a place to stay after he got out of the hospital.
I didn't feel like running into you over at Jake's. I didn't think you'd show up here.
I'd like to speak to you alone.
Did you not hear me? I'm trying to avoid you, Jason, so why don't you reciprocate and leave?
Could you give us a minute, please?
Yeah? Yell at me if you need anything.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
You know, this isn't the time to get into a big discussion about this.
Zander is more trouble than you need.
Since when do you go around judging people?
I'm not. Zander gets to do whatever he wants to do. And so far, that includes working for Sorrel and kidnapping my sister.
Yeah, and whatever he did that made you beat him up so badly he wound up in the hospital, okay? I know.
Are you doing this because you found him?
No. No, I'm doing this because I want to. And I don't have to explain my reasons to anyone. Including you.
Look, I didn't stop by to give you orders and tell you what to do. And if you feel like you have to have Zander involved in your life knowing he might wreck it, I can't stop you. I just wish you wouldn't. If Lucky wasn't worth it, Zander sure isn't.
I know you're trying to help. But it's my call to make.
Oh, you're interested in why I came by?
Maybe. A little.
Well, the storm's clearing up. I thought you might want to go for a ride.
Everything okay out here?
You coming or not?
No, not tonight.
Sounds like a pretty direct answer to me.
So far, you haven't been very bright, have you, Zander? There's two ways you can smarten up right now. Stay out of my face. And you do nothing to hurt Elizabeth.
Well, maybe Jason's not all that wrong.
About what?
About me. You know, I mean, I probably shouldn't be here. And the last thing I want to do is screw up your life.
You mean more than it already is?
Believe me, I could make it a lot worse.
You don't scare me, Zander.
No, they're not quite as smart as you look.
That, my friend, is entirely possible.
You ever feel like the whole world is going at one speed and you're at a completely different pace?
Everything's out of sync and you just want it to stop?
Yes, be able to hear yourself think.
Or breathe?
Yeah, get back to what you used to think was important.
Or remember who you were before you started changing and compromising to please somebody else?
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You know what? You need to be careful.
I forget. Ah, God.
When was the last time you changed that bandage?
It's been a couple of hours.
I can do it.
You wouldn't mind?
No, not at all. Here, take your shirt off.